But hold up, I got something to say. It's gonna go into comeback mode when they come to their child and their child getting in any kind of harmful way. Any parent's reaction is gonna go into that. I don't care whose mom, who's dead. They're gonna go into comeback mode. But it's up to you as a parent to go with your reaction. Any parent who's a real parent, they're gonna go into comeback mode. They're gonna say, "Why did you do this to my child? What did my child do to you? What was so harmful about my child?" Because it ain't hard. They know their child ain't no saint.
These parents out
but
here
they also
not,
know that
not,
their child
they're not accepting the accountability
right.
about what their kids are doing.
Exactly.
But if something happened to them,
exactly.
now they want to sit up here and boo-hoo
and who can you blame? Do you blame the child in that situation, or do you blame the parent?
You blame the parent.
Always blame the parent.
At what cost do you blame the child for being in a situation where they can't defend themselves or they can't handle it?
You don't, because you have kids out here that's really defending.
And your child is only going to be exposed to what the fuck you expose them to. So if you expose them to being in the street, do you expose them to running the streets all day? Do you expose them to just coming home from school and sitting in the house and sitting up underneath you or being around you all day? Or are you exposing them to running?
Bullying, baby.
It doesn't matter if you're bullying or killing or chilling.
They're bullying.
So what's the enlightenment about?
The enlightenment is about, do you really know what your kids are doing in the street? Whether it's what they're telling you or what the fuck you know. As a parent.
Okay, it depends on how you.
Is it about what you know as a parent, or is it about what they're telling you?
If you talk to them, they'll open up certain ways, but if you don't talk to them, they won't open up to you.
That's not even the truth, because you can have a parent that come to their kids,
so you know
but there's parents that come to their kids and say, "Baby, is there anything that you have to tell me? Is there something that is there something that's hurting you? Is there something that bothers you? Is there something you can talk to me about?" And your kid won't say nothing, due to the fact that they might know you as a parent and not know your reaction about what they tell you.
I feel what you're saying, but that's what I'm telling you from a disrespect.
And I know me personally, I get my kids scared to death. I don't know if they're going to tell me the truth or if they're going to lie. Because at this point, I got one that tell me that
she works in the strip club. I got one that showed me her gangbanger. He showed me that he got guns, everything. He worked, go to school, everything. Make straight A's in school. Do you hear me? But he tell his daddy this, dad, do I do this, do that? Because I came to him like, man, this shit, it ain't nothing you can hide from me. I done what you did already. But look, already you come to me because I'm going to tell you a better way. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't tell you a better way, then I ain't do what I'm supposed to be done. Because I already done what you did. And I feel bad off just letting him just go out there and do that, or her go out and do it. But like they got their own choices too.
But to rewind the whole situation, you as a man, a black man in our community, you as a black man raising men and boys as your better half, your past, your present, your everything. So the topic that we're on today is that we're trying to see how you would feel as a parent if your son was shot and the streets came calling you to back him up.
And you know your son
is about that life. How would you respond as a father?
And that's another thing that I'm explaining to him, because I'm explaining to him because I was in the same place at that time, because I was out in the street, gang banging, shooting niggas, doing all the extra, all the above you want to say. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling him, but like I'm telling him, there's consequences behind that too. So this is the life you want to live. You see your daddy barely made it through that. You watch your daddy come to prison and see your daddy behind the wall. You know what I'm saying? They're saying, I'll never do that, but you doing the same thing he was doing. But why would you follow in my footsteps? But guess what I did? Go get a job, man. That's cool, bro. You think because picking up a sack because your little homie got a sack? I said, watch what happened to a couple of your little homies, and it's going to hurt your heart. And I don't even want to give it to you like this here. Guess what he called me and said 2 years later? I just lost my little dude. Guess what? Called me 2 weeks after that. Just lost another one. 2, 3 of them got gunned down in front of him. He was there. But he didn't get killed, though. So, I mean, there's a reason, there's a purpose for everything. And like I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? Yo, if you want to go out there and live that life, that's going to be on you. I can't wear your shoes for you when you get old enough to know for yourself, because they nuts ain't like ours. She called it new generation. If you look at the generation now,
If your son
Look at your generation growing up. What was they doing?
If your son was shot right now, you would make him suffer the consequence as a father of doing whatever he did.
No, I won't make him
to
suffer
make
the
your
consequence.
son
I won't make him
feel
suffer
the
the
pressure of
consequences
being
because he's my
in
son.
the street.
I
So
won't
you
make
would
him
go
suffer.
into you
I'm
so you tell
I'm
me
gonna
as
feel
a
like I'm
parent,
gonna feel a certain way
you would
because
go
I'm
and
his
retaliate for your
parent.
son.
I'm gonna feel a certain way because I'm his
Would
I'm
you
his
go and
parent.
retaliate for your son?
It depends on the situation.
Would
of
you
what
go
happened.
and retaliate
It
for your
depends
son?
on what happened.
You know your son is gangbanging. You know your son is getting money in the streets. You know your son gets straight A student. You know your son get up every day and go to school and don't miss a day. But in the streets, after 3 p.m., he's somebody totally different that you don't even know. He's telling you this. The hood is telling you that. You as a father, you know that. And regardless of what
But
he's
you know
doing
what I
in
can
school
do?
and in the
You
streets,
know what only I can do?
as his parent, as a father.
And try to
My
stop
whole thing is, as a
can't-
father,
I
with a
can't
teen
stop.
boy that's in the street, would you be revengeful in his street crime to the community for your son? That's all I want to know as a black father. And you cannot be like that and raise a black son. You cannot have that type of mind frame and have a black son that you have out here in these streets that you're trying to
I'm saying
raise.
what you saying.
and
Hold on,
produce
what did you
doing.
say though? Hold on, I may misunderstood.
Okay, I say as a black man in these streets, knowing what your son do in the community, he's not a saint. We all know that. He's not a saint. He's robbing, he's stealing, he's selling drugs. You know that. You have talked to your son about this 1,000,001 times since you knew he was doing it. And then he all of a sudden, as a black father, think of it. I'm a black father. I know what the police have about for us. I know what statistics is behind us. As a black father, my son gets shot. It was in the community with the men. These are all men.
But it also goes off how he was raised though.
This is what I'm telling you. This is your son. So you to raise them, you to bathe them, you to sing him, you to shake him. This is your child. And you finally pull up and you find out your son has been shot in the same community that you raised him in. Are you going out there in the community as a black father to retaliate?
Well, I'm gonna tell you from this, and I'm gonna tell you from two different perspectives. From how I used to be, I'm gonna go see about some people did that to my son. But how I am now, it's like I'm gonna try to not leave someone to be put in that ground or go into jail because I know the difference of the streets now. But what I didn't know then, see, it's different people out here. Some people will lead you that way. Some people that try their best to lead you the opposite way, let you know it's cool. But they feel it's different because it's just like you could be at home telling your son, don't go do this, don't go do that. No one you raised him. But he wouldn't be with me.
But I'm not.
No, wait a minute. He wouldn't be with me because he know I'm going to go shoot these
But me
niggas.
as a black mother, if I know that I done drilled my son, don't do this, 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 and I see my son as a
And you
man.
speaking just like my mom was speaking. You know what she did?
Let me tell
She
you.
tried her best to stop.
Let me tell you, my son gonna do this, gonna do this, gonna do this, gonna do this, gonna do this. And you know what I'm gonna do? Me as a black mother and knowing the statistics behind my son's skin color, and knowing the statistics behind my son's appearance, and knowing that this world judges the book by its cover. Yes, as a mother, I'm gonna do what I can to keep my son out of prison. But if he don't want to listen to me and something to happen to him, I will never be the mom to be out there retaliating in the street. Or I'm going to go ride with these niggas. I'm going to kill with these niggas. They didn't kill my son. They didn't hit my son.
That's mine.
But at the end of the motherfucking day, you best to believe on all different angles, on more of a grown-up approach, knowing that we need more violence.
Well, you got a female like the same way you speaking of that son, though.
If I had
ask you that question.
If I had a female daughter
that's doing the same thing your son.
Oh, bro. I'ma just tell you like this.
No, don't answer that question. Don't answer that question.
I came from a mama and a daddy that came from the streets. And if you approach me now as a woman, I'm so motherfucking scary, you wouldn't even believe my mama sold a bag of dope and that my motherfucking daddy was the biggest dope boy in St. Paul. But at the end of the day, they was. You would see me in some action or some shit like that. You was like, you been scary to the motherfucker. How mama was the biggest dope dealer in St. Paul?
No, it ain't scary, it's being cautious.
But at the end of the motherfucking day, regardless of what my mama and daddy did and what they knew, they always instilled one thing. to me and to everything. You never let a motherfucking person make you who they want to be. You be who you want to be. You make yourself as who you are. And don't you ever try to be like nobody else. In all my life of living,
you know what,
I have
don't get that from home,
I have always been my own person. And regardless of what my friends did, regardless of what my man did, what the fuck my mama did, what the fuck my daddy did, what my auntie did in the past, I have never been nobody but myself as a black woman. And I have never instilled nothing in my kids as a black woman. So if I come to the point where my child, that's a girl, within anything of me, I swear to God, as a black woman, I'ma let her go and I ain't gonna have retaliation on nothing and nobody, because that's the road you chose to live. That's what you want to do. You didn't have to go out there and steal from nobody. You didn't have to go out there and rob nobody. You never had to go out there and fight. You never had nothing to prove to nobody. Because why? Because your mama and your daddy has always made
So
a
you
foundation
raised them
for
right
you.
on their behalf, right? You raised them right on their
If you
behalf.
want to do that, that's because you being monkey see, monkey do, and you trying to be the something that somebody else has been. Because that ain't never been in you. Ain't no big bad bold bitch to go out there and stick nobody up. Ain't no big bad bold bitch to steal no.
Growing up in life, you ain't never got involved with the wrong people.
On my life, I've never had no criminal background. Everything that I ever had on my name.
I said involved with the wrong
No, I have never been involved with the wrong people. Everything that was on my name and everything that I ever did, I did it by myself and I was all alone. Because I was a loner and a motherfucker can never tell me what to do. And nobody never liked me, as you can see from my podcast, because of my fucking mouth. So you ain't gonna come correct you, motherfucker, and I come at all.
Me and you just whooped somebody a few weeks ago.
And that's just that. They call me Debo Lottie, got more head than I got body, all that shit. Baby D, my first cousin on my daddy's side. So who got me? In that big bitch pain in real life. Can you see the resemblance? Serious, fool. No, she ain't got it.